Hey guys, I wanted to quickly go into something. I brought up a few times about these people faking to be psychic, prey off of real psychics, and just chase money and clout. I want to go into another topic that ties into this. It doesn't have to just be psychism, but something called controlled ops. Okay, guys, there are people out there who they're pretending to be like these conspiracy theory guys, and their whole sole objective is to just give you a little tiny little piece of truth and then to veer you off on another path so that you don't get to the center of it. Okay, you think you like these Alex Jones guys, I mean, pretty much. There's a whole lot of them. But I think of him as a big one. And a lot of these guys actually start out the right way, and then what ends up happening is they get famous. They get too big. They get big for their britches, and they get sold out. Maybe they get some kind of dirt. Someone has some dirt on them, right? And they're just basically like, yeah, we're gonna put you on a platform now, but like you just got to quit speaking so much truth. You're waking too many people up, and they agree to do it. Anybody? So you got to keep in mind for that. You got to keep in mind because there is a whole lot of them out there. Again, more of those guys out there than people who are actually just telling you the whole blatant truth. And I'm going to give you a couple of signs to look for. One, and this is a big one. At the end of the day, are they pushing some right-left paradigm? Okay? I don't care what kind of truth they say they're spewing. At the end of the day, if they tell you, well, then we need to, and so that's why you got to go out and get on the conservative right so that we can just get these cartels out of our country, right? Right-left paradigm. Or, oh, that's these MAGAs. Oh, usual suspects. It's the MAGA. Oh, it's MAGA. Again, right-left paradigm. You got to keep in mind, and these all these people, they're in the same boat. They're on the same team. Yeah, keep in mind, pay attention when they all say the same little phrases and words. Yeah, you're dealing with a little clout monster. That's what you're dealing with. So just keep that in mind. Also, I'd say like a lot of times it's the folks that are super popular. Right? They'll come out with something and they'll always have thousands of views and likes just like instantly on their stuff. And some people can be popular, but let's be real, guys. Let's just be real. There are a lot of folks that buy those views and those metrics. You know why? Because the numbers influence your opinion. The numbers influence your perception of the value of it. You're going to see something and you're going to be like, that guy must be onto something because 5 million people liked his video. And sometimes that's a good thing to look into. Like if you're trying to like shop for like a flavor of ice cream or something like that. But when you're looking for truth and you're looking for like knowledge, I would say that's not the right way to approach it. I would say just think for yourself, and then realize at the end of the day, are they pushing a right-left paradigm? At the end of the day, are they trying to make you think that the bad guy is like the brown people crossing the border, or the bad guy is, your good old country boys who voted for Donald Trump, Because the thing is the truth, the real truth of the matter is it's right here in the middle. It ain't right here on the left. It ain't right here on the right. The truth is right here, dead at the face, looking right at you. And they're hoping that you look one way or the other so that they can smack you when you have your face turned. That's what they're really trying to do. So, keep your wits about you.